Welcome to Lenzcast, episode 1, season 1. And today I have some very special guests. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Well, hey, this is such a pleasure. We are an honor to be number one on your podcast. Thank you so much for having us today. We are Zach and Dad from the famous Zackndad YouTube. Well, I don't know about famous yet. We're hoping from the famous Zackndad YouTube channel. So I am the dad as part of it, and
I'm Zach, a part of it.
And we are a father and son YouTube channel.
Yeah, so great to have you guys on. I have a couple of questions for you guys.
Shoot, awesome. Go for it.
What made you really want to start this channel? What inspired you to do this?
Well, do you want to start?
No.
Zach does love being in front of the camera, but I think podcast is a little different. But what inspired us, that's a great question, is that, first of all, we wanted to do something. I'm not huge into, as the dad, I'm not like huge into sports. I'm not huge into, things that, maybe a typical dad or a parent would be. But I do love, we did love YouTube. And so really what this really brought was that what am I going to do? What would be a great bonding experience if I'm not big into sports and I'm not big into fishing and I'm not big into hunting and all that stuff? What's a good way that my son and I could still bond together? And we thought, you know what? We both, the kids love watching YouTube and so do I. And so we thought, you know what? Why don't we just do something together? To tell you the truth, there have been other channels that have inspired us out there, some other great YouTube channels out there, like the big one out there is Good Mythical Morning. That was almost everyone knows about them, and we love them. It was they're best friends, and they've been doing this for a long time, and we really liked how they kind of mixed together and liked to add humor together. And what inspired us about them too was that they did funny things with food. Food challenges. They did food reviews. Blind food taste tests. And that's kind of what we've evolved in. So they've kind of inspired us. There's some other channels out there that have inspired us as well. There's some other awesome father and son YouTube channels out there, like Hoodie and the Chili King, that we like to watch. They're a great father-son. Vito the Kid and his dad, Chris, out there as well. And so that's kind of what really inspired us. And so our kind of focus for us has become food reviews, food challenges, and good, clean fun. And so that's kind of where we're at right now.
That's awesome. So, how do you decide what you guys try? Do you get it given to you, or do you just go buy it, or is it a mix between the two?
Oh, okay. I keep looking at Zach. Hey, by the way, before we keep going, how long are these podcasts here?
About 10-15 minutes.
Oh, okay, great, good. Because just cut us off if we're going too long.
Yeah.
But that's wow, you have some real good questions. That's great. Our decisions are usually based on what's trending. We like to see what is new in the fast food areas. We like to do that. Not only that, but what's kind of new at the grocery stores, maybe new sodas. We've done a lot of Mountain Dews. We've looked at some new Oreos that are out there. But in the fast food places, like what's new at Taco Bell, what's new at Dairy Queen. And then, so that kind of drives us, what's kind of new and trending. But then also, what is just fun out there to do? Like, we've done some blindfold food tasting where we blindfold ourselves and taste test a bunch of hamburgers from different fast food places, trying to guess which burger came from which fast food place. We've also done weird combos where, we'll put like ice cream and spaghetti sauce together and try that out. So anything that has to do with food reviews or food challenges. But here's the big thing about us too, is that we are a clean channel. I mean, you can bring the whole family to watch us. We're not going to swear. We're not going going to say bad words. We just want to be squeaky clean so that, that you can bring the whole family around. And so that's kind of where we've gotten our ideas, and that's kind of, the missions that we stick with.
Absolutely. How about nerves? Do you ever get nervous, for instance, trying more spicy things, or maybe you've never been nervous to try anything?
For me, no, but for my dad, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Zach is truly he is the Zach and Zackndad. Actually, I'm glad you mentioned that, because we're big into that's kind of actually what's really started us out too, is that there's been some channels like Heat 101 and Chase the Heat by Johnny Scoville that we really were like, we wanted to start this out with trying some hot things. That's kind of how we started, actually. So I'm glad you brought that up. We started out by, we're like, oh, that would be great of trying some hot sauces, reviewing some hot sauces. And so that really started us out. And Zach, actually, to tell you the truth, we both were nervous. I think the real first hot thing we had was a habanero. And if you go back and watch that one on our channel, you'll see Zach eating a little bit, and then he goes right for the ice cream. So he was a little nervous at that first one. But ever since then, I've been more of the nervous one, because I'm like, what is it going to do to my stomach? How am I going to handle it the next day? Where Zach just eats it, and yes, it's hot, but he doesn't show it. But matter of fact, we do have one coming up here. I don't know if it's going to be next week or the week after, but where we got some hot sauce from one of our good friends, Johnny Scoville from Chase the Heat, one of the first channels we started watching, and he has his own hot sauce out there now, and we're going to be trying that out. So, hot sauces are definitely still on our palate, and that's kind of where we like to go to.
Yeah, that's always fun to watch. I like watching your hot sauce videos. How about collabs? I think you did one recently with Big John TV. How do you like doing collabs?
We like collabs. We help us, they help us.
What do you think that as far as growth speed, which do you think makes you the most subs? Collabs or just challenges, or what? Just regular videos?
Well, they all do, but I'd say collabs, because you can give them a lot of subs.
It's kind of sharing different subscribers, and then
collabs are definitely, I think, number one. The one best thing, food challenges, that can happen, because that's the surprise and the shock of, that's where people want to see, I want to see you die, I want to see you get hurt, I want to see you suffer. So people will then want to come and watch you. But those are short-lived. A challenge is short-lived. They'll want to come and see you, but then they're like, well, I don't want to see your cheeseburger review, so I'll just come and see your challenge, and then I'm done. Where a collab is exactly, we think they're better, because you're hooking up with you're hooking up with a channel that's just like you. So if they like you, they're going to like them, and if they like them, they're going to like you, and then you work together, and you work better together. So what we want is my subs to go over and subscribe to them, and then we want their subscribers to come to us, and that we believe that those subs will stay with us for quite a while, because if they like their channel, which is a family-friendly food review channel, they're going to like us, and so now you've gained, two channels are growing because of that niche of food that's keeping them together.
Awesome. And then one last question: what are you guys looking forward to in the future?
Well, we're looking forward to making that big paycheck.
Oh boy.
Gotta make those big bucks.
The cash, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was Zach. He definitely does put the humor in this. I mean, yes. Ideally, the goal, is to have a lot of fun and to have a lot of connections with our subscribers. That's what we'd love to see. But the payoff would be is to have a viral video or something that would get us to a place where we could make some money off of this, and that would be great. Not something that would take over our careers or anything, but a fun hobby that we could do. For that. And so, but our goal is to, again, entertain our subs, to build relationships with our subs, to have a growing base, And like we say a lot of times, we want to review the food so people out there can make better choices on their food dollars.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyways, thank you guys for doing this with me.
Oh yeah, hey, and by the way, before we let you go, just because I know a lot of people would probably want to know about Zackndad, but sometimes they don't know how to spell it. So, and I'm sure you'll probably have it in the description and things. But if you want to go find us out, because I know it is kind of hard to search us, but if you search, it's Zackndad, one word, Z-A-C-K, not an H. So Z-A-C-K, the letter N, and then Dad, D-A-D. And if you search that, you'll find us, and we would hope that you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications so you never miss a video.
Absolutely, and the link to Zackndad's channel will be in the description, and you guys go check that out. Like he said, like, comment, subscribe on theirs, and then like, comment, subscribe on mine. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.
Thank you.